Yes, them have the heart of a pagan. The children have the heart of a lion, I know. Evil a move with Satan. Righteous trod in the countenance of the Almighty One. Them have the heart of demons. The children have the heart of a lion, I know. Evil a move with Satan. Righteous walk in the countenance of the Almighty One. Poor people see hostility rising daily.
I'll prove with the scriptures that black people, Hispanic people, and Native Indians are slaves in 2014. Give me Baruch 3 and 8.
Baruch chapter 3 verse 8. Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity.
This day in 2014, black man, we are still in captivity. We are still in slavery. Still in the land of our bondage, man. We don't.
Where thou hast scattered us.
But the Lord has scattered us, man. The Lord brought us into America to serve our punishment. Why was black people brought into slavery? Because we disobeyed our God. We want to be like the so-called white man. We want to be homosexuals and lesbians and drug dealers like the so-called white man. So he punished us and put us in slavery under the so-called white man. Read on. Now, go to verse 10.
How it happened?
How it happened, man? How did this happen to us, man? Why did this happen to us? Read on.
Israel, that thou art in thine enemy's land.
How did this happen, black man? That you are in your enemy's land. The white man is not your friend. The white man is your enemy.
That's right.
You are in your enemy's land serving out slavery, black man. You're in your enemy's land on food stamps, on WIC, in the ghetto, being shot up, put in prison. If you was in your land, black man, you would live prosperously. If you was in your homeland, black man, you would live deliciously, live great. But because you are in your enemy's land, black man, you in hell. Give me Jeremiah 2 and 14, black, 14, brother. Okay? I'm gonna bring it down to you, black man. What identifies a slave? How do you know the difference between a free man and a slave? It's a difference, black man. And I'm here to tell you, black man, you're not a free man. You are not a free man, black man. The white man, he know what it means to be a free man. A free man creates his own laws. Black man, what laws do you create? And black was so free, legalize weed then, Negro. Negroes love weed so damn much. Why don't you legalize weed in DC then, Negro? You so free. You so free, black man. Leave the damn country without a passport. Leave the U.S. without a passport. Watch the white man come looking for you in Vietnam so damn where. Or where were you at? Give me that.
Jeremiah 2 and 14. Is Israel a servant?
Black man, is you a servant? Are you just a damn butler? Like Oprah Winfrey? That movie she put out? Read it again.
Is Israel a servant?
Are black people servants? Are Hispanic people just servants? Are Native American Indians just servants? Read on.
Is he a homeborn slave?
Are we homeborn slaves, black man? Were we born just to work in the white man's floor workers? Were we born just to work in the white man's radio shacks? Were we born just to build white people's houses and landscape their houses? Huh? I'm here to tell you, black man, we were born to rule this planet Earth. But right now, we are born, black men, to serve out our punishment. Give me Deuteronomy 28 and 43. Okay, black man, we are born here, black man, to serve out our punishment, black man, to be subservient under the so-called white man. But black man, a day called come, but we not gonna be subservient under the so-called white man. The white man gonna be subservient under us, his true position on the planet Earth. Okay, give me Deuteronomy 28 and 43. We're gonna see what identifies a slave. Read that.
Deuteronomy 28 and 43. The stranger that is within thee shall get up above thee very high.
Now, it says the stranger. Now, what is a stranger? Come on, come. Now what is a stranger? A stranger is a heathen. Or a stranger is a person who is not black, Hispanic, or Native American Indian. The white man, he's a stranger. He's not from our race. He's not from our people. He's a stranger. He said what? Read it again.
The stranger that is within thee shall get up above thee very high.
Now the strangers that are within our nation is going to get above us very high. Okay, the white man, he's a nation that's amongst us, that's above us very high. The Chinese man come within our neighborhoods, on every damn corner store, every Chinese stop, a Chinese spot in the neighborhood, and they above us very high in our neighborhoods, man. Okay? The first thing that identifies a slave, that a slave is under foreign rulership. A slave is subservient under another race. Black man, we are subservient under another race of people. That identifies us as a slave.
That's right.
We are slaves in 2014, black man. Okay? Read it again.
The stranger that is within thee shall get up above thee very high.
Now that every nation comes to America from their homeland. Don't know English, okay, don't know how to say nothing. But they come over to America and make more money than black people. They come over to America and live better than black people. They've been here for 400 years. But the Asian man come over here 40 years ago to D.C. and he lived better than black people who lived there for over 40 years in D.C. Why is that? Why is that? Because black man, you still a slave, that's why. Because we still slaves, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man. And it is a point to understand that. Because we think that we free, that's why we so destroyed. But if you understand that you a slave, you will understand that there's certain things that certain goals that we need to reach for, black man.
Do you ever wonder
Read on.
who owns and builds the places in your neighborhood?
And thou shalt come down very low.
And we're going to come down very low in that low state. Black people, we are very low on this earth. Okay? Black people, we are very low on this earth, man. People, every race on this earth despises us. Every race on this earth, the so-called white man despises us, the East Indians despise us, the Chinese despise us.
He shall lend to thee, and thou shalt not lend to him.
Now, the white man is going to lend to us, but we're not going to lend to the so-called white man. Why? Because the white man has power and authority and money to lend to us. But black people, we are too poor. We are suffering. We can't lend the white man nothing. Because we don't have authority. We don't have power. We don't have money. Okay, we don't.
He shall be the head, and thou shalt be the tail.
The white man is going to be the head, and we're going to be the tail. Meaning what? The white man is going to be above us. He going to lead us, and we're going to be right behind the white man, like a damn slave that we are. The white man push homosexuality. Now all of a sudden, Negroes won't become homosexuals now, since the white man. Since the white man pushing homosexuality up and down a damn TV, now we want to be homosexuals all of a sudden. Black people won't be lesbians all of a sudden, man. Because we do whatever master tells us to do. Whatever master into, we into. Okay, any more on that? Now give me Deuteronomy 28 and 48. Okay, we're gonna see what else identifies a slave. Read on.
Deuteronomy 28 and 48. Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee.
Now, we're going to serve our enemies. The white man is your enemy yet again, black man. It's right there again. He's your enemy. We're going to serve the so-called white man.
In hunger.
In what?
In hunger.
In hunger. So guess what? When you hungry, black man, in order for you to eat, you got to work for the so-called white man. In hunger, read on.
And in thirst.
And in thirst. When you're thirsty, okay? In order for you to get something to drink, you have to make money by working for the so-called white man. Read on.
And in nakedness.
And in nakedness. When you need clothes for your body, in order to get the money to get your clothes, you got to work for the so-called white man. You a slave, black man. You a slave, because if you wasn't a slave, you would be able to make your own clothes. Go to your own stores, black man, and get your own supplies, your own food. Grow your own food. But black man, we still slaves. We depend upon a so-called white man for food. We depend upon a so-called white man for clothing, for shelter. Okay? A slave is dependent on another race to live and survive. Okay? We are still slaves in America, black man. We are now free in America, man.
Yes, them have the heart of a pagan. The children have the heart of a lion, I know. Evil a move with Satan. Righteous trod in the countenance of the Almighty One. Them have the heart of demons. The children have the heart of a lion, I know. Evil a move with Satan. Righteous walk in the countenance of the Almighty One. Poor people see hostility rising daily. Ignorant multiply brutality. We I see that they run gone left mommy. Fi struggle the hard road with fight beginning. Our I see baby having baby. Nothing that happen.